folks, Ricky O here with my partner, Tommy Savoli. You can watch this going on in the background, but folks, I need to talk about tonight.
Every time I see this match, I'm more stunned than ever.
That's right. Tonight at the Medway Middle School, Tommy, we're going to see the family feud come to a head as the street fight between Uncle Sonny and Cousin Larry takes place at the Medway Middle School tonight. 7:30, tickets still available. Folks, if you're within 5 hours, I urge you to drive out and see this, as you've seen the family crumble as the scuffling hillbillies.
If you missed this match, you're just
hillbilly cousin Larry.
Absolutely.
Heelberry cousin Larry.
Cousin Larry turned.
You've been playing me like
Uncle Sonny.
You've been dressed up in a mask, sneaking
Mr.
around.
X, the mysterious Mr. X
Come
for the last
December 6th in Medway.
NWA On Fire. Little things
You've got
that take
Sonny
place.
Roselli, and there's nothing you can do about
not
it.
Able
I'm going to
to
get my
figure it
hands
out
on
until
you,
it's too late.
and I'm going to
Well,
tie you
I'll
up.
tell you what, if you look at
and
Sonny's
there's
face, it's the first time I've seen
You can't hide
true
behind
hate
the
in his
mask
face.
anymore, cousin
I've
Larry.
never seen that
it's me,
expression
it's Sonny. You get what you
in his
want.
face. Never.
The biggest guy in the playground. You're
Folks,
mine.
Tonight, listen to what they
Hey,
have
dummy,
to say.
it's me, Cousin Larry. How you doing? You thought this whole time things were just going to go your way? I said we were going to go our own separate ways and enjoy singles matches? You have got to be the dumbest rube on the block. You had no idea what was happening. None. You've been costing us for months, and I'd had enough. Then it was my turn to have a little fun. And boy, did I have fun. You lost some matches. You weren't used to that on your own, were you? Then you had singles matches. Somehow you lost a couple of those. And this mysterious Mr. X comes out of nowhere. And you got the mask. It doesn't matter if you got the mask. Remember one thing. I'm the best on the block. I don't care how big you are. I'm the meanest, I'm the baddest man you've ever known. If you don't think so, you think back all those years we've been together. We've been together, we've been apart, and no matter where it was, I have always taken you beyond the limit. And guess what? December 6th in Medway is going to be no different. I am going to take this fist, whether it's loaded or it's not, I'm going to wrap you in the chest. I'm going to make you go to sleep.
You heard it.
Tommy, those are some big words.
I tell you what, I can't wait myself. I cannot wait for Medway. I cannot wait myself. It's going to be the Third World War going on in Medway.
That's right. Tonight in Medway, folks, like we were saying earlier, the family feud comes to an end. Uncle Sonny versus Cousin Larry. I can't even talk right now. I can't believe a 20-year. This is family, Tommy. This is terrible what happened.
Well, I tell you what, I don't think it's this family anymore. I don't think he's going to be inviting them over for the holidays. What do you think?
No, I think it's over. And tonight in the street fight, no rules. That's right, folks. No rules. Anything goes. The referee is only there to count a pinfall, Tommy. There could be blood. There could be broken bones. There could be people knocked out cold.
It's going to be mayhem and war. That's what it's going to be.
And Tommy, let's talk about what we have in the ring right now.
I got to tell you something. I'm looking at this gentleman in the ring now. This man is 65 years old. He is the oldest man in professional wrestling. Do you know that?
The oldest active professional wrestler, and I think he should have been retired 10 years ago, in my opinion.
I tell you the truth. I don't know how he does it.
He's cocky. He's arrogant. He's rude to the fans. He's not very nice to be around. I don't understand what he has going in the NWA, but Blue Knight gets a pin. I know that's harsh words for me. I'm supposed to be neutral, and I'm a commentator. But you know what? I don't like Robbie Ellis.
Well, I tell you, but you got to hand him his credit. The man is 65 years old. The man still gets in there in the ring, and he still performs. He's got his hands full with the Blue Knight, though. Blue Knight is a young man. Blue Knight is very knowledgeable. He's ring savvy. He knows how to handle himself. So I want to see what transpires in this match.
Well, Tommy, that was a good point. The Blue Knight, one of the best competitors we have. As we've mentioned in weeks in the past, this guy is trained in a counterterrorism unit in Washington, D.C. Hand-to-hand combat is his specialty. Let's hope that he's able to take Robbie Ellis down.
Well, I tell you what, Robbie Ellis got to be a credit to all the senior citizens. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, if he can do that at 65 years old, I mean, you got to give him that credit. You have to give him credit for doing it.
I'll give him credit when it's due, and I haven't seen anything that warrants credit yet. Anybody can get in a pair of tights and a pair of boots. Tommy, I've walked into your house in New Jersey and caught you walking around in a pair of tights. It doesn't make you a qualified professional wrestler.
I know you have, but I'll tell you what, you've never seen me enter the ring in a pair of tights. And you've never seen me enter the ring with with a man 45 years my junior.
I'll give him credit. Double underarm suplex right there, but the Blue Knight he was able to kick out. I got to give the guy credit. He is a tough old man, but I don't have to like him.
Well, I tell you the truth. My own personal opinion is I think he should have retired quite a few years ago.
Tommy, hold on. I'm getting told in my ear by the production truck. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, December 6th at the Medway Middle School, we've got a second main event that's just been added, folks. A hardcore tag team championship match. The Samoan Warriors and the Players Clubs in a Texas death match.
That's going to be a war of wars. That's going to be a battle till the end. And I tell you what, somebody's going to get carried out of that ring that night.
Wow, we've got a double main event. Both of them, no rules. We've got a street fight between Sonny Roselli and Cousin Larry. And now we have a Texas death match between the Samoan Warriors, Fala and Makua, taking on the Players Club. Anything goes.
What a night that's going to be,
Guys,
Ricky-O.
If you don't have tickets, Tommy, tell them, get out there, Tommy. You tell them. Maybe they're not going to listen to me.
Hey, listen, you got to get out, fans. You got to see this. This is going to be the greatest wrestling event you've ever experienced. This is going to be a night of total mayhem, a night of total war.
And Tommy, you know what the most important part is? Toys for Tots.
Absolutely, Toys for Tots, and that's why NWA is doing this.
Wow, Robbie Ellis over to hold on there as the Blue Knight was going for the suplex. He reversed it, he planted him face first, and the senior citizen with no charisma gets the pinfall.
Absolutely unbelievable. 65-year-old man. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable.
Folks, we'll be back after the commercial break.
Baby Huey, Cactus, the two of you better get ready, because December 6th in Medway, Maine, the high-flying tag team specialists, the Logan brothers, are coming after you.
That's right. And Players Club, we know somehow you two are behind this. You try to throw these two slobs at us? Well, let's get one thing straight. There is nothing that is going to stop the Logan brothers from getting our hands on you. You've been ducking us time and time again. But one thing's for certain, when we do get our hands on you, the Players Club will not be laughing anymore, and it's going to be the Logan brothers that are on top.
Folks, we're back, and what do you think of that, Tommy? The Logan brothers are going to be taking on your favorite team of Cactus and the Baby.
I tell you what, the Logan brothers are one of the most exciting tag team I've seen in a long, long time. They are truly high flyers.
We need air traffic controllers.
You got that right. You got that right.
Well, what could you say about this matchup? We've seen it a number of times. And tonight, right after you watch this show, you got to go out and get some tickets because, folks, we're going to see these guys tonight.
I tell you, these guys, you got about 700 pounds of terror there.
Absolutely. We got the World Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Warriors, against the former champions, the Players Club.
Well, the Players Club, they're not exactly little twinklings, you know. They get out there and they do what they have to do also.
Absolutely. And you know what? Like we stated it during the last Robbie Ellis matchup, we've got a hardcore tag team title match between these two teams tonight. Anything goes. If the Samoans want to blow fire on the Players Club, they can do it. The Players Club want to hit the Samoans with an SUV, they could do it, Tommy.
Exactly. Anything could happen. It's going to be a night to remember. It's going to be a night of all nights in professional wrestling.
Well, this is something interesting right now, too. As we know, there's multiple members of the Players Club in New Jersey, New York, Maine, all through the coast. And tonight, Kyle Davies, the manager for the Players Club, has announced it's Davey Boy Bling and the cold-hearted player, Danny DeMonto, against the Samoans right now on TV.
Yep. And where is he anyway? I haven't seen him around.
Kyle's been in Italy on tour. You know, he's upset that they lost the belts. He's needed to take